Have you ever stared up at the night sky and wondered what's really out there? Beyond the familiar stars and planets, our universe is teeming with objects so bizarre, so mind-bending, that they almost seem like they're from a science fiction movie. Today, we're counting down 15 of the most outlandish forms ever spotted from the cosmos. Get ready, because you won't believe your eyes. Let's start with number 15, the Pillars of Creation. These aren't just any cosmic clouds. They're colossal towers of interstellar gas and dust in the Eagle Nebula, about 7,000 light-years away. The Hubble Space Telescope captured this iconic image, revealing a stellar nursery where new stars are being born. They look like ghostly fingers reaching out into the void, a truly awe-inspiring sight. Coming in at number 14 is the Hoag's Object. This is a cosmic riddle wrapped in a mystery. It's a rare type of ring galaxy with a nearly perfect circle of young, hot blue stars surrounding an older, yellow nucleus. What's so weird about it? There are no visible arms or bars connecting the ring to the center. It's like a celestial bullseye floating in space, and astronomers are still scratching their heads over how it formed. At number 13, we have the Red Rectangle Nebula. Its name is a bit of a giveaway, but its shape is truly uncanny. Located about 2,300 light-years from Earth, this nebula doesn't have the typical blobby, irregular shape. Instead, it looks like a giant, glowing red rectangle with rungs that form an X shape. It's thought that the central star is actually a close pair, spewing out gas in this incredibly geometric pattern. It's cosmic architecture at its finest. Next up, at number 12, is the Boomerang Nebula. This is officially the coldest known place in the universe. At a bone-chilling -272 degrees Celsius, it's even colder than the faint background glow left over from the Big Bang. The nebula is created by a dying star at its center, which is shedding gas at an incredible speed. This rapid expansion is what causes it to cool down so drastically. Its Bao-Chai shape is just the cherry on top of this cosmic oddity. Floating in at number 11 is the Eye of Sauron Galaxy, also known as NGC 4151. Fans of epic fantasy will immediately see the resemblance. This spiral galaxy has a supermassive black hole at its center that is actively feeding on gas and dust. This activity creates a brilliant, glowing ring that looks eerily like the menacing eye from the famous movie series. It's a reminder that the universe can be both beautiful and a little bit intimidating. At number 10, we encounter the mysterious cosmic question mark. Just recently, the James Webb Space Telescope spotted something truly peculiar in the deep field. A celestial object shaped exactly like a question mark. Scientists believe it might be two or more galaxies in the process of merging, their gravitational dance twisting them into this curious shape. It's as if the universe itself is asking us, what's next? For number 9, let's talk about Tabby's star. This star baffled scientists with its bizarre and unpredictable dimming. Unlike the regular dips in brightness caused by a planet passing in front, Tabby's star would dim by as much as 22% at irregular intervals. The leading theory now is that it's surrounded by a massive, uneven cloud of dust, but for a while, it was the top candidate for a potential alien megastructure. How cool is that? Number 8 brings us to the Hourglass Nebula. Located about 8,000 light-years away, this young planetary nebula has a stunning pinched-in-the-middle shape, just like an hourglass. The intricate patterns and bright colors are formed by stellar winds being shaped by a dense ring of gas around the dying star's equator. It's like watching time itself being sculpted on a cosmic scale. At number 7, we have the Hand of God. This is a pulsar wind nebula where a rapidly spinning neutron star, or pulsar, has spewed out a cloud of energetic particles that looks astonishingly like a giant, ghostly hand reaching through space. The finger-like structures are illuminated by X-ray telescopes, creating an image that's both eerie and magnificent. It's a powerful visual of the incredible forces at play in our galaxy. Slithering in at number 6 is the Snake Nebula. This isn't a single object. but a dark dust cloud that winds its way through a field of distant stars in the constellation Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer. It gets its name because it looks like a dark, shaped snake slithering across the bright backdrop of the Milky Way. It's as a perfect example of how the absence of light can create some of the most striking forms in the cosmos. We're into the top 5. At number 5 is the Sombrero Galaxy. You can probably guess why it's called that. This galaxy is seen nearly eon from our perspective. It has a brilliant, large central bulge and is surrounded by a thick, prominent dust lane that looks just like the brim of a sombrero. It's one of the most photogenic galaxies out there, a stylish icon of the cosmos. Number 4 is the Crab Nebula. This is the spectacular remnant of a supernova that was observed by Chinese astronomers way back in the year 1054. Nearly 1,000 years later, the expanding cloud of gas and dust has formed a complex web of filaments that looks like a tangled celestial crab. At its heart lies the pulsar that drives the nebula-esque loath, the crushed core of the star that exploded. Get ready for our top 3. At number 3, we have gravitational lenses. This isn't a single object, but a phenomenon predicted by Einstein. When a massive object, like a galaxy cluster, sits between us and a more distant object, its gravity can bend and magnify the light from behind it. This can create incredible distorted shapes like arcs, rings, or even multiple images of the same galaxy, known as an Einstein cross. It's like the universe has its own set of funhouse mirrors. Our runner-up at number 2 is the mysterious Oumuamua. This was the first interstellar object ever detected passing through our solar system. What made it so strange was its shape. Based on how it tumbled and reflected sunlight, scientists believe it was highly elongated, possibly like a giant cosmic cigar or a flat pancake. It sped through our system and is now gone forever, leaving us with a ton of questions about where it came from and what it really was. And finally, at number 1, the most outlandish form spotted from the cosmos is the cosmic web. This isn't something you can see with a single telescope image. It's the largest known structure in the universe. On the grandest scales, galaxies aren't scattered randomly. They're organized into a vast, web-like structure of filaments and clusters, separated by enormous voids. Our own Milky Way is just a tiny speck in this immense, interconnected web. It's the very skeleton of the universe, a structure so vast it's almost impossible to comprehend. From ghostly hands to cosmic question marks, the universe is full of shapes and structures that challenge our imagination. Each discovery reminds us that there's always something new and bizarre waiting to be found out there in the great cosmic ocean. What do you think is the weirdest object in space? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing space content. See you next time.